See these niggas hating and it's only cause I'm winning now. Pull up in the coupe, I'm rockin' linen with the windows down. Ball so hard, I feel I need to be on the court.
1200 that, man. 1200 money, man. I'm in the building, man. And whenever you in the building, I'm in the building, you better be on StayDownHq.com. You dig what I'm saying? These diamonds is HQ, man. Hey.
You introduce yourself for the crowd.
Look like 1200 money. Tired of flat cop 1200 that came was popping.
What's going on with you?
Everything, man. Grateful. Thankful for all the good things, the universe is bringing to me.
What's up? What you got going on right now? You heard you got a album about to drop soon?
Yeah, 1200 Degrees is about to drop. I want to say it's going to drop early 16.
Okay.
Production, I got production from Mark Merrill, Marcus Beats, a lot of people, man.
What studio you like to work out of?
My favorite studio right now in 2015, I had to say Midnight Studio. You know what I'm saying? I didn't make magic in Midnight Studio. You know what I'm saying?
Where that's at?
It's a lot ago. It's a lot ago.
Okay. How long you been rapping?
I've been rapping. I recorded my first song. When I was 14 at Heron Studios.
Nice little minute then.
Yeah, nice little minute. But I've been actually recording songs since I was 14. But I put my first project together and put it out when I was 20. I signed my first contract when I was like 21. So it's like on a professional scale, I've been doing it since I was probably 16, 17. Started performing when I was probably like 18.
That's bad. How you first decided to start getting your music out there? Just passing out CDs or what?
I feel like for me, you know what I'm saying? Cause everybody got a different story, but me organically, it was like where I was at the moment, like basically where I was staying, that I was living at. It was like, man, my homies, we would go to the studio and we would come back around where we was at, you know what I'm saying, on the way and pass our CDs out. We wasn't getting them printed out or, you know what I'm saying, we just had like a few CDs we burnt, you know what I'm saying, and pass them out to a select few, because if everybody was high, everybody gonna listen to, you know what I'm saying, if you in a specific or a particular type of neighborhood, if you listen, if we all outside, we all, you know what I'm saying, we all hanging together, there's like 20 of us, or, you know what I'm saying, everybody walking by, like, man, who was that, what's that, that's us, you know what I'm saying, we wasn't really playing nobody but ourselves. We would listen to other
So what, you started in like a group or something?
Yeah, you can say I started in a group. You know what I'm saying? You can definitely say I started in a group.
You just stuck with it. You the one stuck with it.
All my homies, shouts out to all my homies, Tyler Facts, that, you know what I'm saying? But it was like more so, what happened was, I had met, one of my big homies, I met him, but I was already rapping, you know what I'm saying? I was already like 18, 17 when I actually met, you know what I'm saying, Flacco was a member of Tyler, you know, since I met him, I was like 18, 17, like I said, I've been recording since I was 14, you know what I'm saying? So I came to him with music, you know what I'm saying? He was already making beats and already had niggas around the way, like, you know what I'm saying, rapping, so it was basically like a connect. We linked up and I was already like a really professional rapper. I was just young, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, people were like, man, how you rap like that, It was like I already had experience in the studio, you know what I'm saying? And in the booth and, you know what I'm saying? Knowing how to properly pronounce my words and my ad-libs and my vocals and, you know what I'm saying? That was the first time for a lot of people around my way or around, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Did you kind of just pick that up on your own? Just, practice make perfect, or you had somebody older rapping that you came up following behind a little bit or something?
As far as the love of it, that's something like I feel like you have to just naturally you have to love music. You know what I'm saying? I love music to another level. I feel like more than the average person, but I feel like.
But like far as how to put down a 16 bars.
That was my God, he taught me because I didn't know how to count my bars. Like, he was the first person I recorded with, you know what I'm saying, in the studio, and it was funny because I was like 13. When I first was rapping to him, I was like rapping some real, just some real reckless. I was saying some real reckless things, and he was like, man, you know what? You got this, but you got to put it together a certain way. You know what I'm saying? So he said he was already putting out independent albums when I was 13, and you know what I'm saying, doing this thing. So it was like I basically had a good teacher, a good mentor. Like I I had the best. I feel like I had the best training. You know what I'm saying? You can get, 'cause I had in-house, like I was right there, and he basically recorded each song for me. That was not to cut you off, but that was a time when, you know what I'm saying, when it wasn't quick to do a song like that. You had to sit there and get the whole joint mix. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, you know, that type of thing. And I sat there and I listened to everything. I paid attention. I knew how to record on Pro Tools by myself without nobody knowing me. I was like 15 or 16.
So you got any producers like you prefer to work with? Or you work
right
with
now
the most
it's Big Younger Beats. I ain't gonna lie.
Who
Big
that?
Younger Beats. Big Younger Beats. That's my man. Big Younger. He's definitely. I got my own imprint, more than enough entertainment. You gonna see that? You know what I'm saying? BKB, Big Youngin. I feel like he's one of the hottest producers right now in the city. Like hands down. Like, and I heard a lot of people beats.
All right.
Like I heard a lot of people beats, and one thing about it is like, and Mark Henry, you know what I'm saying? He got production on my album too. He produced for Wale, Nicki Minaj. He did the clappers, you know what I'm saying? The clappers and with Juicy J, Wale, and Nicki Minaj. He did, and Fab. He did the Soul Tape. All the Soul Tapes. He's doing Fab. He working on Fab joint right now. Joint about to put out. And then he put one out already.
Yeah, it just came out the summertime shootout. You know.
Yeah, I think he's on that one too. So he's on 1200 Degrees as well. So you already know what that's gonna sound like. You know what I'm saying? Classic.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? But them two right there specifically, and my man Marcus Beats from the Bronx. He on Glizzy joint. He on a lot of people up there joint. But them, the Marcus Beats, Big Youngest Beats, and Mark Henry, man. And right now, them, you know, I'm winning with them.
So far as 1200 Degrees album, like I know you a lot of your mixtapes had a money theme to the titles.
Yeah.
Investment, capital gains.
Yeah.
What made you go away from that theme you had going to just name this new album 1200 Degrees?
What made me go away from the
Just
money
you felt
thing,
like that was time. That was
a good question too. I just felt like, man, at the moment, the space I was in, you know what I'm saying? And I felt like the point of my career is like when Julie, when he was recording 400 Degrees, you know what I'm saying? Before we even knew her, you know that Big Body Benz, they been had the blueprint, but that late. Ben had the marketing strategy, marketing plan already. They already, Baby Birdman already seen that business. So I feel like I'm at that point right now. Like before I drop this, it's gonna be one of them. It's gonna have that effect. You know what I'm saying? It's like I feel like when he was in his career, he blew from it. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you, I'm gonna blow from this one. Like no question. Like you know what I'm saying? And that's how I feel. Like I'm being humble. I feel like I know where I'm at right now, but I know where I'm headed. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna take me where I wanna go.
Okay, so
and that's the reason why I did step away from the money thing. But it's always about the money.
But what you say sets you apart or makes you different from the rest of these DMV artists?
I mean, one thing about it is like, to be honest with you, it's like I've been around the world already. Like, and I'm just being humble. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? I've been influenced by a lot of different things. I've been out of the country. I've been here, went to the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of times you got people who not even left their neighborhood.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm giving you game from, you know what I'm saying, damn near 50 states in like two different countries. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still from here. I'm still bringing 1200 money where I come from to Canada. You know what I'm saying? To Arizona, to Miami. You know what I'm saying? To Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Or Philly. I'm taking what we are right now. I'm still myself in all these places. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm gonna be me wherever I'm at.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. So you rap about a lot about having like a positive mindset or outlook on things. Like not saying it's a bad thing or nothing, but what's that about? Like what makes you try to keep positive like that in music? Anything in particular?
Well, I feel like the thing about me rapping being positive is like it's more so one of those things like me personally, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody don't think positive. You know what I'm saying? that's the whole thing to me. Is like just to go into it. It's like it's easy to say, oh yeah, man, stay positive, but to really actually practice this day in, day out, and wake up when something happens, you still stay positive. When something that's not positive happens to you, you still keep that positive mind frame. You know what I'm saying? So I actually practice that. It's not even nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's not even nothing. I just stay positive. No, that's what I do. I stay positive no matter what. So it's like I feel like if more people stay positive, you know what I'm saying, people get better results. You know what I'm saying? In whatever they want to do, because you don't want nothing else but positivity coming to you. You don't want nothing. Why would you want anything that's not positive coming to you? And I feel like if people really thought about that and just really, thought about that, they would be like, oh yeah, you're right. This nigga, he's really on something. But that's just my take on it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the more positive I am, the more positive things come back to me. And that's what I want. I don't want nothing but positive vibes around me. I don't want nothing but positive people around me. I don't like when people use the word can't or I can't. But like constantly it's like, well, what can you do? Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't do all this. It's like you put in words got power. You know what I'm saying? It's simple and plain. You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk a little bit about music as a whole. Like Thanksgiving weekend, a lot of artists dropping projects around this time. Anybody in particular who you listening to right now yourself?
Of course, man. The No Ceilings too. Like we would be just not talking about rap right now. We didn't mention, Weezy had Baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he's incredible. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's what I'm listening to. That's what I got. That's what that's just why I'm there with it. Like I'm listening to a lot of Wayne. I'm listening to a lot of Future didn't put nothing out on Thanksgiving, but obviously, what a time to be alive. I got it in my playlist right now. I mean, Mikey was just diamonds dancing, before we even got in here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I listen to that's what I'm listening to. Obviously Fab, we not gonna sit up here and act like Fab didn't put no tape out, you know what I'm saying? Obviously that's on, I gotta digest that because I haven't fully heard it because my birthday was on Thanksgiving, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm still trying to, see what's popping with that, but I know Fab, Weezy, in the Future, that's what we on, you know what I'm saying?
Caught you at Jadakiss album release last week. Talk about who your top 5 all time is.
My top 5 all time. Damn, bruh. I mean, obviously, you know what I'm saying? Like this is a disclaimer before I even say this. I want to say, and speaking of top 5 that are alive, but the people behind me right now, I feel like we shouldn't have to say Biggie. We should not have to say Tupac. We shouldn't have to say Nas or Jay-Z. Should we have to say them? I mean, because at the end of the day, they like, they of this time, this generation, like they like the greats, really. You know what I'm saying? We, not excluding, I'm sorry, Rakim and Kool G Rap. You know what I'm saying? You want to take it all the way back. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like as a whole, remember a lot of people would say, like the people I said, Biggie, Pop, Jay-Z, Nas. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I'm not gonna leave out on them. You know what I'm saying? But I want to just put that like, yeah, that's already established. Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't have to say it. But I have another 5, you know what I'm saying, that I do want to say. You know what I'm saying? I feel like obviously Wayne, we're not gonna do that. Wayne definitely goes on my top 5 that go live. Yeezus goes on there. You know what I'm saying? Kanye, trendsetter. I feel like these people I'm naming, as far as Wayne and Kanye, like they set trends for the world. Like people actually dressing and talking and like these people. Wayne, Kanye, I mean, we can't not say T.I. Like, you know what I'm saying? We gotta say Cole, J. Cole, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I mean, I feel like obviously we all love Future, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he would go on he only put out 2 albums, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like he's greater than, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's greater, but like he's accomplished more than a lot of different rappers, you know what I'm saying? Ricky Ross, you know what I'm saying? We cannot say Rose, and I feel like K-Dot Kendrick Lamar. You know what I'm saying? That's more than 5, but those are just people that just they gonna go. Tip, Weezy, Yeezy, Rose, you know what I'm saying? Cole, Kendrick Lamar. I mean, like, I put Snowman up there. That's like one of my favorite rappers, Jeezy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he's not the most lyrical, but he's the most. I feel like he's you know, one of the most drillers, you know what I'm saying? And we need that, like, because this is an industry we talking about, we talking about we're influenced by different things and for other streets, you know what I'm saying? I feel like his reputation precedes him, you know what I'm saying? Still to be here, you know what I'm saying? Still to be here, you know what I'm saying? You know, still to be here, you know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about what's going on locally. As far as DMV artists, who music do you like out the DMV? Or would you like to work with?
Like, to be honest with you, you know, out of DMV, I like Light Show. His last album, I listened to that. He got a joint with you know, I was talking to him last time he was on Ranch, we were talking to him. He got a joint with this Mexican rapper. And it's just like, it's incredible. Like, you wouldn't even believe the Mexican dude turned up, you know what I'm saying? So I like Light Show. Man, I'm not gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? I like Lizzie, you know what I'm saying? He got a joint that, it was crazy because I was asleep one day, my wife, you know what I'm saying? Wife would tell you, like, I was asleep one day in my house and like, you know what I'm saying? Youngest riding around with their music on beat. I'm asleep. And I'm talking about the nigga woke me up to the music. I'm like, damn, I'm like, but damn, what song is that though? Like, hot song. It was the first 48 joint, you know what I'm saying? So I'm listening to this, I like Lizzie. I like Leash, you know what I'm saying? Fat Trail, you know what I'm saying? I've been following him since he was, you know what I'm saying? Respect what it's at. One of my favorite joints from him, I think is that, I forget what the song called, but he shot the video in Miami, you know what I'm saying? You heard about DC, I'm about that murder, turn up, you know what I'm saying? That joint, so, and my homies, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's a lot of, man, who else? I don't want to not say, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to not say the white people, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Lizzie, Leash, Light Show, Pinky, I like Pinky, you know what I'm saying? Pinky Killer Cone, you know what I'm saying? You know,
No, you've been out here doing your thing for a minute. Have you worked with any of them yet?
you know, all that's in the mix, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like I can really, nobody's not at, I mean, I've done business with, you know what I'm saying, most of these people out there learning, but I mean, I feel like me personally, I want to kind of, you know what I'm saying, blaze my trail to the point where as though, you know, I mean, a lot of times, I'm not going to say I don't want to work with these people, of course I want to work with these people in the near future, but I'm just focused on me right now, like I'm not really into, you know, that just at this moment, like I gotta keep me up, like, all the way, you know what I'm saying? So then, you know what I'm saying, when I heat me up where I feel like I'm heated up enough, I reach out and extend my olive branch to these people, you know?
So, talk about, you say you got a label situation in the works?
Yeah.
Want to talk about that then?
I don't want to talk about that, but I got to drop through the album and shit, you know what I'm saying? Well, we'll talk about it, but, you know, I'm talking through the album next year, you know what I'm saying? So when I put this 1200 degrees, but the main focus is at 1200 degrees, you know what I'm saying? Even the label, they already know this is my focus. They're going to help me, whatever I want to do, as far as this, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And what they can do, you know what I'm saying? Because this is a, you know what I'm saying, independent project. I'm putting out more than enough KB, you know what I'm saying? This is something we got going on, you know? So they very supportive of that. And, you know, basically, I got through the album dropping next year. We already, how many songs I done did today? Like, endless, you know what I'm saying? I did like, I'm already like 20, 25 songs in the can, you know what I'm saying? And you know, it's only November, you know what I'm saying? So, and I got probably another session, probably like another 2 weeks, and that's just with him. And me and Big Gum gonna go in, Big Gum, we started telling you about, we gonna go in soon. So it's like, we record, you know what I'm saying? I even got music on my own that I didn't even record with the label that they love, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, I'm just gonna keep working, and, you know what I'm saying? When it's time to put that heat out, we're gonna do that. But I feel like time is everything, you know what I'm saying?
So, TV show.
Yeah.
A TV show coming up.
Sounds in Midtown. Yep, Channel 36, WMDE. It's airing this winter. I'm excited about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful for that, thankful for that. Channel 36, Comcast, Xfinity, Dish Network. What's the other one? Any cable show is going to be on, you know what I'm saying? Just type in WMBE, Sounds in Midtown. There's also another TV show called Video Ball. which will be featuring videos from the biggest in the DMV, you know what I'm saying, including myself, so make sure you go check that out. But it was a great opportunity, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to J Day, you know what I'm saying? And you know, it's just a tip of the iceberg. As a TV show, it's covering, you know what I'm saying, the hottest fashion, music, all the if you making videos, like just tastemakers and, you know what I'm saying, power plays in the DMV, you know what I'm saying, from the cool kids who shoot videos for Tabby Bonet and, you know, just a lot of people, man. People gonna be surprised when they see this show, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, the who's who with DC, I'm not even gonna say DC, but the DMV is on the show.
Alright.
You know what I'm saying? I don't have to go down the list because it'll be, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I will, but everybody, if you in the DMV right now, you heard Uptown XO, Elu Movement, AB, you know what I'm saying? You heard of Fat Joe, you heard of Light Show, you heard of Penny, you heard of Risa Renee, you heard of God the Chosen One, you know what I'm saying? You heard of the cool kids. It's like, it's so many people in there, bro, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's just, and it's great for our area, you know what I'm saying? This is something we need. We don't have well, up until this moment, we didn't have any syndicated show covering talent, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got talent just like people in Atlanta, just like people in Texas, just like people in LA, you know what I'm saying? But it's just not seen, you know what I'm saying, on that type of a scale, but you know what I'm saying, that's soon to change.
When is it due to come out or start airing?
It's supposed to be starting, it airs in the winter. I'm not sure the exact date, but I'll let you know personally, but you know what I'm saying? But just at this moment, I don't know the exact date. You know what I'm saying? But it's for the winter though, so just let them know for the winter. Channel 36, WMB.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, that's anything else you want to give to people before we get out of here?
Well, you know, like I said, it's 1200 degrees, dropping some more than enough entertainment. Look out for that, man. We coming, you know what I'm saying? And E&E, I got the album dropping next year, so look out for that, man. Look out for the videos. Look out for StayDownHq.com, man. Look out for everything, man. 1200 that, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
They can't do nothing with me, yeah, I'm a different breed. I be in them different countries and I'm smoking different weed. Stunting at its finest, I'ma give them what they ask for. And you're still local if you don't got a passport.